What's up, guys? I got a real fast movie review for you guys today, and today I'm going to be reviewing Wes Craven's Scream 2. Now, I am a fan of the original Scream. I like the way they made fun and they poked fun at all the cliches of 80s and 90s slasher movies. But that doesn't mean that I like slasher movies. I really don't like slasher movies. I do like Scream, but slasher movies are just like... I like watching the kills, I like watching the death scenes, but everything that fills in the gaps between the death scenes from some of the slasher movies I've seen is just boring. Now, is this movie better than the first one? It's different, but nowhere near as good. And let me tell you why. I think what made the first movie work is that you had a small group of characters, and all of these characters were involved in the story. And that's what I personally like the most about the original Scream, other than the fact that they poke fun at all the cliches of slasher movies. You had this small group of teens and a couple adults, and they're all involved in the story. This time around, it's about the same. You have a little bit more than the first one, but these characters are just so boring, bland, and you just do not like watching them. Now, the death scenes in this movie are pretty creative, I'm not gonna lie. Some of them I was nodding my head like, oh, that's pretty creative. And then, of course, you have your normal cop-out stabs, neck slits, you know, all slasher movies have to have those. I think one thing about this movie that I like better than the first one is they talk more about movies in this one than they did in the first one. They really reference a lot of movies. They talk about a lot of sequels, hence, because, you know, they're in a sequel. So they're just talking about sequels. They're talking about how sequels work, like not just a certain scene like the first movie. It's throughout the entire movie. They're always talking about movie sequels. And Neve Campbell, oh my god, she is one of the hottest girls of the 90s. She is just sexy as fuck. She does a pretty good job, along with Jerry O'Connell. So overall, I'm going to say this. This movie's not as good as the original, but I do like the fact that they had some creative kills and they had some movie talk about movie sequels in this movie. And I thought that was pretty cool. But overall, I thought this movie was moderately enjoyable. It had some good moments in it. So overall, I'm going to give this a 6.5 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and if you want to see me do any movie reviews, please leave those in the comments below. I'll talk to you guys later.